fresh diplomatic showdown is erupting between Europe and Iran. Just as Washington and Tehran push ahead with their new memorandum, the European Union is demanding a seat at the negotiating table. Brussels says it wants to help shape the future of Iran's nuclear program, regional security, and the Strait of Hormuz. EU Foreign Policy Chief Kaja Kallas says Europe has already offered its experts and negotiators for the talks, but the biggest flashpoint remains the Strait of Hormuz. Kallas admitted any security arrangement faces one major hurdle. Iran does not accept outside intervention in the strategic waterway.
Yes, that is also the discussion that we have with the Gulf countries, because they also want to hope that this process goes to the right direction. I mean, the MOU is there for having also the pause to negotiate the hard topics, and there EU has a lot of expertise when it comes to the nuclear, for example. We have offered our expertise, our people, that could be the ones who are negotiating and putting these issues together. Also, when it comes to other topics like the issues of proxies, and there again we have the same interests with the Gulf countries. So we are really discussing how we can make sure that we are around that table, so that actually our voices are heard, because Gulf countries are living in the vicinity of Iran, and all these threats are really having an effect, but they're also having effect on us, and we are very like-minded there.
Tehran's response was swift and scathing. Iran's foreign ministry dismissed European criticism as having absolutely no validity, accusing European governments of distorting the facts. Iran insists the current crisis was created by the United States and Israel, not Tehran.
The statement issued by the three European countries has absolutely no validity. European countries insist on distorting the facts. The reality is that everything we are experiencing now, and which is harming the region and the world, is a result of the aggressive actions of the United States and the Zionist regime last month, and the continuation of that approach in the region. European countries could, and still can, play a constructive and responsible role in regional developments. However, it appears that due to their habit of subservience to the United States, they are unwilling to do so. We will undoubtedly witness more of these repetitive and one-sided statements. These statements will not help to resolve the issue, nor will they contribute to enhancing Europe's standing.
Then came the sharpest attack. Iran accused Europe of acting in subservience to the United States, claiming European capitals are simply repeating Washington's line instead of playing an independent role. Tehran warned such statements would neither solve the crisis nor strengthen Europe's standing. The message from Tehran is unmistakable. Europe may want a seat at the table, but Iran is questioning whether Brussels even belongs in the room. With the future of the nuclear talks and security in the Strait of Hormuz hanging in the balance, the battle is no longer just over missiles or sanctions. It is now a fight over who gets to shape the Middle East's next chapter.